I'm Ananya and I'm your Vice President of Northern California for California DECA. I'm super excited to share some of California DECA's best competitive tips with you guys. Today we'll be talking about 10 important tips to owning your role play. Test, test, test. Practice your tests. Your presentation component isn't the only component of your role play, so don't ignore your tests. Often, after standardization testing is what can make the difference between the stage and the podium. Integrate transitions between your performance indicators. I often like to keep my indicators in the same order they were given to me, since that's the order my judge will have on their rubric, but I still try and link them together. One of my indicators might fall under the other or build upon another, but I make sure to point that out. Using simple transitions is a lot better than simply going on to another indicator. Make business cards. This can be a really quick and simple addition to your presentation. In the last few seconds of your prep time, you can rip out a small rectangle of paper, write your name, position, fake number, and email, and then you have a business card to give to your judge at the end of your presentation. Use props and visuals. These can really illuminate concepts to your judge properly. So if you have time, make a little graph, chart, or picture. Feel free to make up your own stats as long as you stay believable. Use real-life examples. This shows that you know your content and you are able to apply it outside of DECA into the real world. So bring in examples and sometimes even read some business news before you go into your role play. Pause and smile. Many members either stutter a lot or sometimes they keep on talking and forget to pause. Give your judge some breaks so they can follow you easily. Pause for emphasis between different performance indicators and ideas, and don't forget to smile. Always have a light smile hanging on your face. You might think it's obnoxious, but your judge won't. Handshakes should be firm and dry. Practice your handshake. You want to start strong and end strong with your handshake, and a limp handshake can give a slightly weak first impression. Also, if you get nervous and you sweat a lot, make sure you wipe your hands and that they are dry when you shake someone's hand. Sit towards the front of your chair. If you have a bad posture like me, sitting towards the front of your chair really helps you sit up, especially during a presentation. Try to sit so that the bottom is on the front 1/3 of your chair, and you'll find it easier to sit up straight, lean in, and maintain good posture. Connect to your judge. Again, you have to try and engage your judge as much as possible. Don't be afraid to use rhetorical questions or even ask your judge something simple. Don't be afraid to add some personality. Stay professional, but keep in mind that the judge has probably listened to many role plays already, so don't be afraid to use jokes or puns or hooks to spice things up. So these are the 10 tips that can help you really own your role play. As always, make sure to follow California DECA on Instagram and Facebook, and you can always reach out with any questions. See you guys next time.